Hey, 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 it's What's Cooking. How is everybody?
What is cooking good looking?
Hey, it has been one hot minute since we have done this. It isn't that I'm not cooking, correct, Philip Fredrickson?
Correct.
I'm still cooking, but we've been knee-deep in awesome work, and we've been thrilled to have that opportunity to get lots of different people, lots of different properties and sell properties, etc. So, but going lean and mean on keto today. So, I'm doing a chicken. Hey, Chef Deborah, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. Hey, hey, hey. So we're gonna do I pounded the chicken breast, nice and flat, and seasoned them with salt and pepper, and then I olive oil, butter, seared them in this trusty dusty cast iron skillet over here. And now they're just resting comfortably on the counter with a little foil over them. And we're gonna do a jalapeno cream cheddar sauce. Right?
Yeah,
So a little spice, a little cream, a little craziness. Chef Deb, we hope you're doing well. We miss you. We haven't seen you in a while. We definitely need to get down to, so Chef Deborah Scott of Costera, Ventana, Island Prime, which is now the float out in the bay with the best views to dine for, as well as
Prado,
the
Bobos.
Yeah, Bobos. I mean, there's just like the Cohen group and Chef Deb. They're wild, amazing, and we love them. And you guys are doing a great job of keeping everybody physically distant while keeping all of us socially connected, which is what the vibe is all about. Hey, Dusty, I see you over there on Instagram. Please make sure you tell that old man grandpa of yours happy 75th birthday to Michael Borelli. Michael Borelli is going to be 75 and has one of the most fantastic Borelli design studios on Park Boulevard. Custom kitchens, custom woodwork, cabinetry. Oh, that's Harley. Do you hear? See, since we've been on our cooking thing.
I think so. I think we have a
Oh my gosh, we have Harley. Harley, our second little real estate assistant to Mackenzie. And of course, Philip's dying to say her middle name.
Harley Balvini, along with Mackenzie McCowan.
Guess who got the middle names? Guess who got to name those the middle names? So it would be Philip Fredrickson. So anyway, Dustin, you are most welcome. And Dustin is Ascent Property Management. If anybody's ever looking for a phenomenal property management company as well as manager,
Or looking to rent a property.
Yes, or needs to rent something here in San Diego, California, Dustin is your guy. He's phenomenal. So, hey, Chris, how are you? I see you over there. I hope you are great and doing really well. And congratulations on the engagement. Keep me posted if you need a wedding planned. I am really, really good at weddings. Aren't I, Philip?
You are.
I am an event quick. I can do a wedding in a week. I swear to God. Well, of course, I'd have to bring Miss Gwendolyn over too.
Sounds like the name of a new company.
A wedding in a week. I know. I think it would be kind of fun. All right, so we're doing a chicken, cheddar, cream, jalapeno. So in this pan, I have chicken stock that I deglaze the pan. You know what deglazing is? Chef Deb could tell you. So when you deglaze the pan, you basically take all of the kind of the butter and the olive oil and the crispy bits that are left in the pan, and you then pour some chicken stock in after you remove the chicken, and it sizzles and sears. It's a great way to clean the pot, by the way. And it gets all the little, it is, because it gets all the crispy bits that have been kind of sticking there. Akram, ton of essence, Rancho Santa Fe Farmers Market. We're gonna whip up a salad today. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. So in here, we've got some garlic, and we're gonna add to it some of Akram from Time of Essence olive oil. And we're gonna do an arugula salad tonight. Not gonna put the greens in yet because we're not planning on eating this early.
Akram, looks like we need a new bottle.
Yeah, may we please order two? Just call me and I'll PayPal you, or I'll Venmo you the money. And then, Phil, wasn't this so cool yesterday? We went up to Old Julian Winery, which is in Ramona, and we texted one of our colleagues, Chris Anderson, who works there.
Because we saw
and
one of
lives
her
there.
listing signs.
Yeah, we're like, hey, just drove by one of your signs. She goes, oh my gosh, you're in my hood. I have a gift for you that I bought you, and I was going to mail you. But if you're around, maybe you could just stop by my patio safely. We didn't even see her, and pick it up. She got me this Beekman 1802 black drizzle balsamic fig and elderberry vinegar. So, wasn't that awesome? And she also, first of all, this gift bag had vinegar, and look, she got me these beautiful face masks. Aren't they pretty? Like, when in the world would we ever like be so stoked that we all like, I used to look at people's shoes. Now I just look at their face mask. You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me through this? Yeah. There was a funny video actually Sharon Stone just did on Instagram. She needed to go do some get out and vote commercial, and she went to get on the helicopter, and the helicopter pilot refused to wear his mask. And her sister, Kellee Stone, had COVID and almost died. So she's like, the whole big thing now is, can you hear me through my mask? So Chris, thank you.
And also the journal.
Oh, and a journal, which is already upstairs at my desk, and some little devil horns, which maybe she was trying to tell me something, I don't know.
I think that just was obvious.
The devil horns?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she gave me a very cool, like a little whiskey glass with Abraham Lincoln on it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Super cool. Okay, so I got another gift, which is so amazing. So, Jay Rodriguez, Queer Eye for a Straight Guy, has the Jaybirds, and he just launched a website, which I'm going to put on this feed, that you can subscribe, and they just did a really cool Queer Eye reunion type thing, and there's some behind the scenes footage with the Fab Five, and one of the guys, Eric, who is, gosh, I just met him through being on Jay's Happy Hour, which by the way is happening as we speak.
Being a jaybird.
From being a jaybird. Eric made fig jam, and he mailed it to me. Now, how cool is that? And our friend Jean Karam, who's from Lebanon, he had some, and he was like literally putting tablespoons on his food. And a couple of weeks ago, I made a fig jam with olives and capers. It was so good. So I'm going to take a little bit of Eric's like big old fig jam, and I'm going to stick it in this salad dressing. And then we'll do goat cheese, arugula. Doesn't that sound good? And I think I'll toast up some macadamia nuts and then crunch them up. And that will be the salad for this evening. So dressing is made utilizing those items. My hands need to be rinsed off. And I'm trying to see who's on. Can you see who's on, babe?
I cannot.
Oh, come and say hi.
No.
Come on, you have to come over with that on.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on, that looked fun. Philip Fredrickson had one of the glitter masks on. It looked really cute. All right, so you need, I don't usually like anything orange, but Philip said.
What? Did you
I mean,
really
oh my
just
God,
say that?
I did
Oh
say
my
that.
gosh.
I mean orange cheese. I don't like orange cheese, which is really weird because I love orange. As everybody on the planet who knows me knows, orange is my color. But orange cheese is
You
like...
probably just lost half your group watching you from a heart attack like you said.
Hey, Chandler. Chandler, type in where you are right now. What part of the world? Chandler used to be at the Santa Luz Club. Hey, Cindy. How are you doing? Cindy Solonic. She worked with Philip Fredrickson at the law firm, and she still does work at the law firm. But we helped her purchase her home. Gosh, several years ago. You just had an anniversary.
She was one of our first clients, if not our first client, when we started work together.
When we worked as a team.
Yeah, as a team.
Yeah, because I got a lot of people that were in my group.
That's true.
Yes, Deb Wyan and a bunch of people. All right, so I've got the white stuff too, which is way better. So we're gonna shred this little bugger up. Philip actually bought this thing when I was away on a global luxury real estate seminar, because he wanted to make, what did you make? Well,
Chili cheese dogs.
Chili cheese dogs. He went out and got all the ingredients. I bet you I wasn't even on the airplane, and he had already purchased all of the bad stuff.
And you made fun of me that I bought that. Yeah, there it is, and you use it actually pretty often.
I am using it. This is really, really good cheddar because it's like just crumbling apart. But it doesn't really have to be shredded up that much because it's going to go into the heavy cream and chicken combination scenario. Let's see. Remind me next time you come to give you
A cut glove.
a cut glove. Ooh, I am so going to ask for that, Chef Deb. What's a cut glove?
So you don't cut your fingers.
Oh, like when I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm always so nervous I'm going to shred my hands,
Yeah.
which would not be COVID friendly.
Well, then it'd be red instead of yellow
Oh,
cheese.
it'd be disgusting. Okay, so we're going to fire this back up. Like I said, I seared the chicken already, but I did not cook it all the way through because there's nothing worse to me than rubber chicken. I like it moist and nice and juicy. So I wish that I could pick Harley up and come and like show you guys, but I'm in the kitchen. And Philip Frederick said, although she is chilled out over here in the wine room. So what do they say? Let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah. It's like never wake a sleeping baby.
Right.
Same
Oh,
thing.
so what happened today, just right before we got online with our clients, Carrie and Jason?
Yeah. We got some first-time home buyers, a new home, which they're thrilled about, with multiple offers. And they picked our client over all of them.
And the agent said it was because of our communication. We write a very clean offer, but we communicated big time, back and forth, back and forth. In this type of market, you have to.
And had their lender communicate with
That's
him
right.
directly, and that was huge for
Yeah.
him, to make him feel comfortable that we can finish what we start.
Thank you, Chef Dab. Amazon. These are like my COVID home dresses. They have pockets, and they come in like multiple different colors. So I feel like I'm wearing like a nightgown or something in the house, but super, super cozy. Thank you. Yeah, so Deja from Point Mortgage, literally on a Saturday, called the agent, and then on Sunday, she called him again, just to like rest his mind assured that she could do the job and our clients were solid. And also this past week, we got that Alice in Wonderland fairy tale backyard.
Yeah.
For our other clients with multiple offers. Ours was not the best, and you met the seller today.
Yeah, the seller today told me, I told him how much we enjoyed working with his agent and how he just was such a good guy, seemed like such a nice guy. And he goes, that is so funny, you're telling me that. And I said, why is that? And he goes, because he told me the exact same thing about you guys, and that you would get done, you would finish what you start, and we'd make this happen. So he steered me to you guys.
Well, it's not the word steer, but yeah.
Well, yeah, steer, but not in a bad way.
Yeah.
And
Cream cheese.
and that made a big difference. That are, again, communication and likable and that kind of thing. So obviously that was all Mary Beth. I'm not as likable.
Yes, you are. Okay, so we're putting cream cheese in there, and then we're gonna add, hey, oh my gosh. So Chris, I just was telling everybody about you and your gift. And I just made a fig balsamic dressing. I wanna know where you got these bags. Please do text me and share where you bought these. These are the cutest darn little gift bags. I hope they come in orange.
You don't like orange?
I don't like orange cheese. I love Mimolette.
Oh, I do too. That's very orange.
Mimolette is my favorite orange cheese.
That's one of my favorite cheeses.
So Chris, I was just, Philip, let me show you. Grab these. And I was showing these beautiful sassy masks. See this? Oop. Isn't that cool? I might wear it while I'm in here. I love them. And they're light. They feel so comfortable. I love these. That was extremely gracious, kind, and thoughtful of you. See, we don't compete with each other, we support each other. 1,200 of us, and we all work as a team. It's awesome. Very unusual, right? So I'm just stirring some cream cheese into this. I know, wearing a mask, right? As women will say, wearing a mask, it's like you have to take your bra, you know, wearing a bra, like you can't wait to take it off. Wearing a mask, it's like, can't wait to take it off. Come and say hi. Show them how cute you look. Come on.
All right, hello.
Phil Fredrickson.
Thank you for the mask. I assumed this one was for me, Chris.
You look very, very, very fancy. Okay, so once we get that, ooh, this is looking really good, really thick and yummy. It's got garlic, onion, cream cheese, chicken stock, salt, pepper.
Chris wants to know what we thought of the balsamic, but we haven't tried it yet.
We haven't tried it yet. So Chris, it's in this bowl, and a friend of ours who we met, believe it or not, on Facebook through Jay Rodriguez, Emmy award-winning Queer Eye for a Straight Guy. He does a happy hour every day. And there's a gentleman that lives in Texas. His name is Eric. And he was making fig jam, and I complimented, like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. I'm Croatian. I love figs. It's like my favorite thing. And he mailed me this and another jar. So I'm super stoked. I'm adding it in, and then we're going to do goat cheese and arugula and some garlic, salt, and pepper. And we have Akram from Time of Essence. Akram is a dear friend of ours that has, he's always at the farmer's market in Rancho Santa Fe. And this is his olive oil. So that is going to be the salad. All right, I better turn this down a little bit. Okay, so now we've got that all creamy. And to that, we're going to add some heavy cream. Philip just got this today. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super neurotic about expiration dates. Oh my word. Especially with dairy. Oh, this is going to be so good. And then I have some jalapeno olive oil. We're going to put real jalapenos in as well, but I'm going to put a little drizzle of this. And another work associate, Jonathan Ash, and his wife went up to Santa Barbara, I think for their anniversary. And there's a great place, the Santa Barbara Wine Company, and they sell this Luna Olivio jalapeno olive oil. So Akram's olive oil is the best you can ever get, and that's straight up. But these are some infused ones. So I'm going to put a little dash of this into, no, Jan. We're going to feed Jan, and I don't want Jan getting too much spiciness, right? So I got to be careful, because I'm about to slice up some jalapenos and put that in too. So we've got like Rose from our office, who's like an amazing chef. Hey, Cheryl, from my neck of the woods where I grew up. I hope you're doing well. I'm super stoked that both Harley and Mackenzie are like out like lights. So we've got the cheddar cheese, the jalapenos. Anything else happening, Philip Fredrickson, we want to talk about? I mean, we have, oh, let's talk about my shot last week. Because this is definitely a word of warning. Seriously, a word of warning. So I went in to get my part 2 shingle shot, which I should have had a couple more earlier, but you know, COVID thing happened. So I go in for my second shot, and I ask the nurse, I haven't had my flu shot yet. She goes, oh yeah, let's do both. And I said, oh, I've heard there's like some people that get reactions, and you know, if you do both of them, oh no, you'll be fine. What arm do you write with? I'm like, I'm right-handed. Oh, let's do your right arm. Holy
Makes no sense.
hell in a handbasket. I woke up at 12:34 in the morning. I mean, I woke up. My heart was racing. I couldn't sleep. I was up the entire night. I dusted. I like did all kinds of weird stuff in the house in the middle of the night.
With your left hand?
No, it didn't hurt yet.
Oh.
It didn't hurt yet. Like it was tender, but it didn't hurt yet. The next morning, I wake up. I try to get on my echelon. I try to get on my bike, and I'm like, ooh, something is wrong. Now I'm barely able. Like literally, I couldn't move my mouse on my computer. Under my arm, my entire chest, and my arm. I'm sitting on the company's Zoom meeting, and I'm thinking at any minute I'm gonna fall off my chair, but I'm just faking it, man. I'm like, oh my God, shivering to death, frozen, nauseous. I had one of the worst reactions. How many days? Today's the first day that I can literally move my arm.
It's been like 5-6 days.
Yeah. See, it even still has a bruise, but it was like this big, So don't get a flu shot and a shingle shot on the same day in the same arm, because redheads we're super, super hypersensitive anyway to medication. That was idiotic of me. I just should have known better, but I'm like, oh, I'm here, might as well like kill two birds with one stone. I almost killed me instead. But poor Philip, he had to listen to me. I mean, it was beet red, huge, wasn't it?
It was.
And you know, you're trying to sleep and you can't. So anyway, enough of that, but don't do that. And let me just rinse my hands off because I was rubbing my shoulder, but it was not a very fun Zoom last week at all. All right, anything else we want to talk about that's going on?
No.
Went to Espinosa Winery yesterday and saw Roberto and Noel. We saw Old Julian. We picked up some of our wines. Oh, if you want to go for family photos in San Diego County, go to Old Julian Winery. They have a red barn, and the whole entire place is decorated for Halloween. It's really pretty.
Yeah, there's fall in general, not just Halloween.
Yeah,
fall.
it's gorgeous. Yeah. It really would make for a nice backdrop.
It's real close to Chris. It only takes like less than 10 minutes.
Exactly. And anything we're doing this week? I'm trying to think. I'm cooking a lot. Like I'm gonna try to do my cooking thing a few times this week because I have a few cool keto things planned that I've been thinking about. Kathy Passmore, wow. Kathy is from my hometown and we went to school together. I heard vodka helps reduce,
Oh,
Richard?
don't act surprised. You already know that to be true.
For what?
For the pain.
Like internally?
To reduce the pain on from your shots.
Oh, you mean like to rub it on?
No.
Oh, to drink. Well, alcohol would reduce any kind of pain. But yeah, Tracy or Timmy. Yeah, don't ever do it, Tammy Koberneck. It is no bueno. It's super cool to have some of my classmates from my hometown in Conneaut, Ohio that jump on here with us, and work associates and friends, and Chef Deb. I can't see everybody else that's on. I don't have my glasses on, but yeah, Chicky Chews are doing well. 2 eggs today. Kind of, Ricky hasn't laid an egg in how many days now?
Probably a week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think it's just constant change in temperatures. It's been hot, then it's not, then it's hot again.
And the thing that's bad, ooh, holy moly, Batman! I wasn't paying attention and I did not turn this all the way down. Okay, got it. Hang on, I gotta stir this. Yikes. Yeah, she hasn't laid an egg, and I'm not sure what the scoopage is right now. And we've got a bunch of eggs over here.
We do. We've not been eating as many eggs recently.
No, we have not. All right, I am going to add this cheddar cheese to this contraption right now. Hey, hi Harley. I wish everybody could see you. Hi, little baby girl.
She's kind of a mess.
She looks like, I think one of her cutest names is like Ewok. She's got these big ears with this little, doesn't she look like a little Ewok? She's trying to get Mackenzie's food.
Not there.
She wants Mackenzie's chowder. And Mackenzie does not gobble her food up like little Miss Ewok. She's so cute. Oh, I have to pick her up. All right, you know what? I am. I'm just going to move everything. I'll wash my hands and stuff afterwards. Plus, hang on.
There you go.
Oh, you pick her up because I'm cooking. So you just bring her over.
Well, her fur is right there anyway.
She doesn't have fur. She has hair. Hi, little monkey head. Hello. So this is our little Harley bear. Hi, sweetie pie.
Harley Balvini.
Don't pet her too much. That will make her.
Make her what?
Her little hair.
She's a girl.
Fly.
Won't make her anything.
Hey, Rebecca Rose, how are you? She's a doll baby. This little new.
She's Looney Tunes. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's Looney Tunes.
Man,
she is so agile. She can do anything, right? I mean, she can go up and down the steps and jump all over everything. You are just
it's like a little Houdini too. She can get in and out of anything.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Okay. So we got the cheese melting. Gonna jump over and hopefully see Jay. And I'll post the link for you guys if anybody's interested in joining Jay's site with all kinds of cool content. Don't forget, there's over 12 million actors, musicians, artists, the roadies, all these people who are unemployed right now. Like Broadway shut down. Did you guys hear that Martini's on 4th is officially closed? How sad.
It's a landmark.
I know. Just so sad. So anytime that you can support your local restaurant, your local artist, anyone that's doing a show on Facebook or Instagram, if you've got a couple bucks in your pocket that you can maybe donate to them, it's so helpful. And you know, for us, we're just so grateful that you think of us. If you have any family or friends that might be thinking about buying or selling real estate or have questions about real estate, we had 2 clients in the last 2 months that were not going to sell. They were going to wait. And we're like, no.
Till next year
do
or
not
the
wait.
year after.
Hey, CJ Lyzak, my niece who's 39 years old and 3 weeks older than me, or younger than me. So we're both 39. My mom and my oldest sister Sherry. Sherry's 78. My mom is going to be 98. Cindy and I are 39, so they were very old when they had us. In fact, Cindy, I think, has a daughter that's like 30. So you guys do the math. But anyway, Cindy, I have my little, you should post what this is. Post your site. So this is an antibacterial cloth that has silver threads in it, and it's called Norwex. And I'm not exactly sure yet how to use it, but I bought these products because I'm supporting my niece, who is 39, and if she says that she's older, I will never support her. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so here's my Norwex antibacterial cloth, and do I wet it first? I'm not exactly sure, but if you give me some instructions, I could actually incorporate it in my It's What's Cooking. How do you like that? Type in, Cindy, into the chat, your link for your stuff. And for any of our realtor friends on here, which there's several, these are really good little gifts to have on hand to either send over to your client or what have you. I mean, there's one that is, let me look. I have one. Oh, this is my dusting mitt. See? This actually worked really good the other night when I woke up at 12:34 a.m. and dusted the entire house. Did not do a bad job. All right, I'm going to shut this off for now. We've got a really nice cheesy, creamy sauce that I'm going to add the jalapenos post-taste so that our neighbor Jan, who is our COVID buddy, I don't want to make it too spicy for her. I think that'll be better if it's not. All right, everybody, stay physically distant while staying socially connected. I can't believe it's mid-October and this craziness.
It's late October.
Craziness is
It's
still
the 20th
happening.
tomorrow. Can you believe that?
Lord.
I know.
Yeah. What are interest rates? And what's the stock market? You know all that stuff.
Stock market was down about 400 points, but it's still doing well. They're just having a struggle because they haven't come up with a new COVID plan to
Oh, I saw that.
pay
I
out some
heard
more
that.
money. Yeah. Interest rates are still great. I just heard one advertised today, 2.375.
Wow.
But more commonly, it's 2.5 to 2 3/4, depending upon what you're doing and how big a loan and what your credit score is. And
Cool. And don't forget
like
to
free
vote.
money.
Vote. Our voices must be heard. Everybody needs to vote. And Cindy, thank you. I see that you said to wet it first. Okay, cool. So this thing I wet, and then I can clean the kitchen counter. And you said like it removes chicken bacteria and everything, right? So again, the name of the thing is Norwex.
You should probably wear your glasses. You're going to strain your eyes.
Oh, he's so funny. All right, everybody. Thank you. See you soon.